Could be the same shit you want. MJ on the beat, ho. From the player to the dirt, bitch, all the same till I die. And yeah, you know about my shit, ho, you can look in my eye. I got some shots to that off at the first fuck nigga that try. But come mistake me for a bitch, I put your ass in the sky. You know it's there before the dawn, I tell the truth for a lot. Won't catch me slipping, I ain't tripping, bitch, I stay with that fire. They like they tired, he be tripping, cause he stay bustin' fire. They like that boy ain't got no heart, shit, he don't cry when they die. You know everybody in the streets, fuck yeah, I'm harder than thieves. So much you ain't hard for the speak, but I'm gon' bang for my people. Know when I ride, bitch, I be dirty with those sticks for the ease. Say you gon' take it, bitch, you bluffin', shoot 3 racks on my beat. I know them boys been really scared, cause they ain't thinkin' like he ain't. I leave a couple bitches dead, yeah, you know we not even. I see red and bust your head, but I'ma be like a cheater. And they gon' try cause they scared, no, they don't cut up like we do. You niggas talking like they talk, like when I talk, you get pop. I got that AI heavy metal, bitch, I love when it rock. No, I won't live with that bitch, but she just suck on my cock. No, they ain't liking all my posts, but bitches stuck when I drop. I need to stop, drop and roll, oh, I'm too fucking hot. And even if I'm on parole, bitch, I stay with that Glock. We walking down, up in the poppin', we ain't spinning no block. That nigga cloud move around, they say you just for the ain't shot. From the player to the dirt, bitch, all the same till I die. And yeah, you know about my shit, ho, you can look in my eye. I got some shots to that off at the first fuck nigga that try. But come mistake me for a bitch, I put your ass in the sky. You know it's there before the dawn, I tell the truth for a lot. Won't catch me slipping, I ain't tripping, bitch, I stay with that fire. They like they tired, he be tripping, cause he stay bustin' fire. They like that boy ain't got no heart, shit, he don't cry when they die. Yo. Oh man, that song of the week, man. That's for my people, by my partner, man. Shout out Marlon G. Welcome back to No Excuses, man. Cat. Oh man, a lot to get into, man. I don't want to waste no time getting into it. So before we get in the braid in and whatnot, man, I want to go ahead and let's predict the playoff this weekend, man. Divisional round. Last week I had messed up. I had put divisional round. That was the wild card round. I had to go back and change that for anybody that watched the shit. They caught that. But this is divisional round this weekend. First matchup of the divisional round, man. We got the Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Jacksonville Jaguars. Who you got winning that one? I got Chiefs.
I'm going to go with the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs can't take them lightly, though.
Right.
I think if the Chiefs go in there and play, you know what I'm saying, the way that they usually play, it should be a breeze. But a team like Jacksonville, they playing spoiled. You know what I'm saying? They
frisky.
They're really probably not really supposed to be there like that for real.
True.
So just something to watch out for. It's gonna. I think the Chiefs gonna win. I'm going with the Chiefs, but I can see the Jazz making a half
ball game out of it. I got Chiefs, man. Andy Reid off a bye. Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
They his playoff time. Jacksonville was down 20. Jacksonville, if the Chargers had a competent coach, would be at home right now. I think, and really, Jacksonville's still on a rebuild. They got ahead of schedule, man. That's credit to Doug Peters and Trevor Lawrence emerging as a star right before our very eyes.
They're basically playing with Houseman.
But right now, Kansas City, man. Moving on. Night game, Saturday night. New York Giants come to Philadelphia Eagles. What you got in that one? Giants, Eagles.
I'm gonna go Philly, but nail biter. I think Philly wins the game just because of Jalen Hurts and his instinct that he has and the way that they played all season for real.
Right.
I think, you know what I'm saying, Hurts is out to prove something. Like, he didn't play on the MVP caliber level this year, so I'm gonna go with Philly. But the Giants, you can't take them light either, man. The Giants got a good team too, man. So I'm gonna go with Philly. I think Philly get them by 3.
Okay. So New York plus 7.5 with a smart money.
Yeah, that's smart money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like Philly. Man, Jalen Hurts.
towards the end of the season, man, they kind of ventured off, man. They started getting beat up, they started getting banged up.
Yeah.
The bye week really helped them. I think they got more healthy. And that's very critical for right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Philly. I ain't really got no score, no spread prediction type thing, but I do got Philly winning it. You say Philly by 3, I'll say Philly by 7. 7.5, that's a janky spread to play with. It's janky. It can go either way. Okay, we're moving into Sunday, man. Probably really the game of the weekend for real. You know what I'm saying, man? The last time these two met on the field, we had a very unfortunate incident happen, man, with Damar Hamlin. The whole world know about that now. We got Cincinnati coming to Buffalo, Bengals at Bills. Both of these teams have been in the AFC Championship. It was Cincinnati played Chiefs AFC Championship last year. 2020 it was Bills versus Chiefs. We assuming whoever wins this gonna play the Chiefs in the AFC Championship. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Stephon Diggs. This should be the game of the weekend, man. Bills, Bengals.
This is a heavyweight matchup.
This is the heavyweight matchup right here, man. Who you got, Bills or Bengals?
I'm gonna have to go with the Bills, man, because I feel like the Bills keep getting this close every year. They inching their way of getting there to the actual Super Bowl. Like they flirt with it every single season. Like they right there. And I think if Josh Allen, which he's already solidified, I'm not saying he ain't solidified, but if he wins this, I feel like people are gonna look at, okay, now we can look at Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this guy, you could put him in the sentence with Mahomes. You can kind of, you know what I'm saying, like, not as far as him being better than Mahomes, but you can put him in the ballpark with him now. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like people already do that.
Well, yeah,
I think people already do that.
Like I'm saying,
but what you getting at is, I feel like this weekend could solidify it.
Yeah.
Because his name been put in that conversation. And I ain't.
But he ain't won nothing.
I ain't no goddamn trying to come lately here. I was one of the first motherfuckers on Josh Allen.
Yeah.
He been the goddamn truth to me. But I feel like he getting thrown there with Mahomes too.
That's
he
what
ain't earned that right yet. I'm agreeing.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
what I'm saying, people already doing it. He ain't earned that.
He hasn't won nothing.
People doing it.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they win. You know what I'm saying? They gonna win that game because I feel like Josh Allen is out to prove something. Like he trying to put his name in there with Mahomes. Like he trying to be on that tier, like not saying that because I already personally think just talent wise he's on that tier.
Facts.
But as far as his resume don't say that. Right. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm agreeing.
I think he got some.
But you got Bills.
Yeah, I got the Bills. But then the Bengals, Joe Burrow, I understand. You know what I'm saying, how lethal he is, and you know what I'm saying, the swagger he brings and the way he plays.
Facts. He a winner, man. The dude a winner.
Only thing with the Bengals is I don't know what it is about the Bengals. They squeak by to me every week. Like they always kind of be like, okay, I'm not saying that they not a legit team, but are they legit for real?
Yeah, like they won. They're like they won, but you ain't impressed.
Yeah, like
I get it.
Like that line, the offensive line, really is kind of suspect.
And then, in fact, it made matters worse, man. When you're looking at the Bengals and the Bills, they both struggle with backup quarterback last week. I think if Lamar Jackson and Tua playing last week, both of these teams probably be at home. Yeah, and being honest. Yeah. But you got the Bills winning the game.
I'm gonna go with Bills. I'm gonna go with Bills by a touchdown.
Okay. Buffalo 5.5 point favorite.
Yeah, I think Buffalo covers the spread.
It's just something about me, man. I believe in the football gods. I believe in, you know what I'm saying, man, the aura, the legend of sports, man, the spirits of sports. And with that, what happened to Damar Hamlin, man, I feel like it's fate that these two meet again in the playoffs. In Buffalo. Jonah Williams, tackle from Alabama, Cincinnati starting tackle. I think he out. The Bengals missing 3 of their offensive line. The offensive line already ain't good. The Bills' offensive line leave a lot left to be desired, but I think they got a slight edge because Cincinnati offensive line beat up. Josh Allen, I think a fucking superhero. I think he's Superman.
Yeah.
I think Josh Allen is this generation. You can compare players to this, that, the fourth, and talents and comps and who it is. Josh Allen is Cam Newton. Yeah. Josh Allen is Ben Roethlisberger. That's what you're looking at when you watch Josh Allen play, man. The dude is an elite talent. I think personally, I put him a tick above Joe Burrow. I don't get caught up in quarterback wins. I like Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow's the top 5 quarterback in this game. I think Joe Burrow had the greatest singular college season I've ever seen at LSU 2019. I think we putting too much stock into the quarterback win. We talk about the Bengals because the Bengals reached Super Bowl last year. True enough, Joe Burrow wasn't that great in the playoffs. That defense carried them to the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah.
Now, part of Joe Burrow couldn't be great. Offensive line was so fucking horrible. Yeah. That's not his fault. But what I'm saying, in the playoffs last year, Joe Burrow didn't put the suits and shit. I get it. I like, man, that's Joe Shiesty, man. We all like goddamn Joe Shiesty. But Josh Allen has actually had elite games in the playoffs. I think this Sunday, Josh Allen will be elite. Give me Buffalo at home, man. Everybody I'm seeing talking on TV and giving their opinion, everybody likes Cincinnati. That you know how I do. Whenever the trend, everybody load up on this side. I'm going the other way.
Buffalo, man.
Give me Buffalo.
I feel like fate is trying to tell them something, man. I feel like, man, that stuff that happened with DeMar Hamlin, man.
Right.
I feel like now it's like, okay, it's clicked in their head. Okay, we got something to play for now.
Come on, man. Real deal.
We here, like,
and I ain't gonna lie
it's time to solidify.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like to be this guy, or you know, just be saying it for the fuck up. I'm low key cheering for Buffalo, man.
Yeah,
I'm low key cheering for Buffalo,
for real.
Like I really am. All right, so
and I just think Buffalo the better team.
That too.
Yeah.
You know, you got to remember Buffalo was there by the preseason favorite to win the Super Bowl and shit. Yeah. So, all right, last game for the weekend, man. And Santa Clara, California, America's team. Dallas Cowboys travel out west. San Francisco 49ers rematch. Niners rivalry renewed. They played last year in the playoffs too. You got Dak, man. You got Brock Purdy. You got Mike McCarthy. You got Kyle Shanahan. You know what I'm saying? This a whole lot of blue blood shit going on. These two are the top 3 prominent franchises in the NFC. Them right along with the Green Bay Packers. This is upper echelon right here, man. Cowboys at 49ers Sunday night. Who you got?
This is a tough one, man. This two very good teams. 49ers, man, they've been playing lights out, man. Like, they clicking around the right time.
I think they don't want like 11 games.
They defense,
too. Yeah, they don't want like 11 straight.
They defense ferocious.
Yeah,
ferocious. I meant to say ferocious.
Yeah.
The quarterback Brock Purdy. I mean, he young, but you can't really tell for he playing like he, you know what I'm saying, like a vet.
You make a play, man.
But all in the same shit is when I say that. The Cowboys got a motherfucking name. Michael Parsons. If they can't find something to do with Michael Parsons, it's gonna be a long day for Purdy.
But San Fran got Nick
Bosa. You know what I'm saying? So
this is everything, man. You got Michael Parsons versus Nick Bosa.
Cancel out really.
This is everything.
My thing with the Purdy is that, I mean, that is a veteran though.
Fact,
you know what I'm saying?
Purdy rookie.
I think that will be able to handle it a little bit better.
Correct.
Than Purdy will.
At least he should. Anyway.
At least he should.
Right. Okay.
You would think that, but heavyweight matchup, like I said, another heavyweight matchup, man. The Cowboy faithful, man. You know how they is, man. They on 10 right now. You feel me? They just came off a win, beating Tom Brady.
Very dominant.
They never beat Tom Brady.
Very dominant
fashion.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that motivated them, you know what I'm saying, coming into this week. They on their high horse right now. You know what I'm saying? So the winner, who I think will go win, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to go with the Niners.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Niners because it's in, you know what I'm saying?
San Fran at home.
San Fran.
Santa Clara. Yeah.
I understand, you know what I'm saying, the Cowboys, you feel me? They playing, they clicking around the right, they clicking at the right time too. I can't take it away from them.
Thanks.
If it wasn't in San Francisco, you know what I'm saying, I would lean towards the Cowboys. And then you got to think, the 49ers put the Cowboys out last year.
They did.
So they do got, you know what I'm saying, that motivation factor on their side as far as that goes. But it's just San Fran being at home, man.
Right.
Them being at home.
No, man, but
it's going to be hard for me to see the Cowboys win that game there.
But man, even
that's tough.
even beyond that, man, the 49ers currently riding an 11-game win streak.
Yeah.
They got the soon to be announced defensive player of the year, Nicky Bosa. Oh man, Kyle Shanahan, offensive wizard, man. He get it from his dad and Mike Shanahan. Like the Shanahans are a football family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't all that's valid, man, because San Francisco, man, I've been saying it, man.
But you know what though? You know what? I feel like with them, you know what I'm saying, having Brock Purdy, knowing that he's, you know what I'm saying, young,
right.
He's never been in this situation, he inexperienced. I think they're gonna lean towards more their run game.
Right. And it's a very good run game.
That's what I'm saying. Like
McCaffrey,
different looks that they give with the play
right.
calling from Shanahan. You know how he a wizard.
Right.
He had a motherfucker running this way and come back like.
No, I agree, man. I agree,
then
man.
Debo Samuel.
Man,
that's
you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
So, but you know, I look at all that, man, because the 49ers, I've been saying for the longest, the motherfuckers stacked.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for the longest, they goddamn stacked. So, you know what I'm saying, man? When you got Debo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey, the backup running back, Elijah Mitchell, Brock Purdy come in, that offensive line, that defense, Nick Bosa, Eric Armstead, Fred Wagner, the corner, man, Ward. Man, they loaded, man. They stacked across the board. I think Kyle Shanahan just a better coach than Mike McCarthy. I think San Francisco roster is better than Dallas. And I was very impressed by Dallas Monday night, man. Fact, I really was, man. I wasn't expecting Cowboys to do great like that. I had the Cowboys winning, but not in that fashion, you know what I mean? And it's in San Francisco, at home, Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? Want to go to the NFC Championship? The 49ers been right
there every year. They like the Bills.
They went to they went two in 2019.
Yeah.
I think 2020 they fought around. They hurt 2020.
Yeah.
2021 they went to the NFC Championship, lost to the round last year. Yeah, old boy catch an interception. They might win them all. They might win Super Bowl last year.
Yeah.
Right. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? Just all that, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because and all that culminates up to the reason why the Dallas Cowboys go on the road and beat San Francisco Sunday night.
Okay.
I got Dallas. I'll tell you why I got Dallas. I got Dallas because, like you said, with them not being at home, I feel like when the Cowboys at home, they play with too much pressure because it's Jerry's word, it's America's team. I think they lose on the road.
Yeah.
I think if the Cowboys was at home one day night against the Bucs, they would have looked different. They on the road. It's always that one dangerous road wild card playoff team. And as much as I like San Fran and Ross and all that good stuff, even it's a reason why in modern NFL history, NFL period, you've never had a rookie quarterback lead the team to the Super Bowl. You've never had that happen. I think this might be the week that Brock Purdy looked like you picking to look. And the dude been incredible, man.
Yeah.
He did a hell of a goddamn job, man. But I'm going with Michael Parsons to lead the charge. I think Trayvon Diggs get an interception. Dak ain't gonna look like he did against Tampa Bay because 49 defense too good for that. But I think Dak just gonna outplay Brock Purdy. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys on the road in a close one, man. I'm gonna go Cowboys 24-23 Dallas. I got Cowboys. You like how I set that up, and then with the Cowboys.
I'm gonna go San Fran 30. I'm gonna go San Fran 30. 24.
I'm gonna go 24, 23.
I'm gonna say that, like I say, man. I think they're gonna kind of not put Brock Purdy in that situation to where he can fuck the game up. Like, I don't think they're gonna put him, you know, saying harm's way like that. Like I said, they're gonna lean towards the run game a lot. When Purdy need to make the passes, I feel like he gonna make the, you know what I'm saying, make the plays. But I don't think they're going to put a lot of pressure on him because they know he's a rookie quarterback. They know he's not experienced. They know, you feel me? Like, San Fran run game, just that run game alone goes
it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with.
And then the defense, like, I just think that it's just going to be too much, man. They got too many Joes out there, motherfucker.
Nah, they really do. No. San Francisco like that.
That's what I'm saying. They loaded, man.
I'm going with Dallas, man.
I'm
gonna be different than the general public, man. Give me the Cowboys on the road, man. I got Dallas, man. I'm fucking with you, Dad. I got the Cowboys, man. All right, so Monday night, Speaking of the Cowboys annihilated the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Monday night. Today, Byron Leftwich get fired for some fucking reason, right? Because Tom Brady was awful this year, so they got to fire some goddamn body. You can't just come to the conclusion and say Brady was bad. You got to fire somebody. You gonna fire the man, but he won Super Bowl 2 years ago. Last year, Brady threw 43 touchdowns. He was a good offensive coordinator. All of a sudden, Brady was fucking awful this year. Now we're gonna fire Byron Leftwich. Not coincidental, right?
Yeah.
What you think in store for Tom Brady next year? Where do Tom Brady play next year? And if he do, where he play it?
If Tom Brady decides to come back next year, we know the Tampa Bay shit is over with. He's not playing. He's not fucking with Tampa Bay no more. That's over with.
Right.
Possible destinations I can see for Tom Brady. I look at Oakland.
Well, Vegas.
Well, Vegas.
Raiders, right. They fell me the Oakland Raiders.